Hello from LegalShield. We believe every commercial driver needs legal protection, but first things first. What is a commercial driver's legal plan, and why should you want it? Quite simply, the commercial driver's legal plan gives you access to lawyers for transportation-related issues at an affordable rate. Attorneys are, well, expensive. $250 to $500 per issue expensive. But with a commercial driver's legal plan, you get access to our commercial driver's provider law firm for about $400 a year. That's a pretty easy choice. If you've used a lawyer for issues like this before, this probably all sounds great. If not, you may be wondering, why would I even need a lawyer? It turns out that lawyers can help you with all kinds of transportation issues that you may not have even realized. Things ranging from moving and non-moving violations, DOT, Department of Transportation violations, license reinstatement, tragic accident representation, CSA consultation, and much more. Whatever transportation issue you may be facing, a lawyer will help you make the best decision for you, your spouse, and your motor vehicle record, or MVR, in the future by knowing your full legal rights. That's always a good thing. So legal protection is a smart choice. Now, why choose LegalShield? For starters, LegalShield has been in business 40-plus years and helped over 1.5 million families that trust LegalShield as their legal protection provider. LegalShield has partnered with a law firm that gives you access to lawyers who can answer your transportation legal issues when you need them. So you'll never have to worry about what lawyer to use, since we've already done the legwork for you. And you'll always get an experienced lawyer who is dedicated to helping you in the state where your legal issue occurred. Just pick up the phone and you'll be connected to a customer service representative who will take your issue, and within 5 business days, you will have a lawyer's name and number for you to be in contact with. Remember, communication with your lawyer is key, and in most cases, your lawyer can represent you in court without you having to be there. There's a waiting period of 10 days, but our lawyers can still help you, even with your transportation needs during that time, at a 25% preferred member discount. In review, legal protection is good, and LegalShield is the best. Now let's talk about your specific plan. You can enroll in LegalShield for a low monthly fee determined by the plan you choose, along with a one-time enrollment fee of $25. Special pricing is available for drivers who enroll in the plan as part of an employee group. Your membership includes help with moving and non-moving violations, DOT violations, license reinstatements, tragic accident representation, transportation law, CSA consultation, and much more. This specific plan covers you and your spouse or domestic partner in personal or commercial vehicles. With LegalShield, you're in a position of power with access to a dedicated lawyer whenever you need it. Legal plans are also available for family coverage. Just see your independent associate for more information. Protect your ability to earn a living. Become a LegalShield Commercial Driver's Legal Plan member today.
As a truck driver, you know that the job you do is vital to our country and getting more difficult all the time. The Commercial Driver's Legal Plan. We're one of the pioneering companies offering legal protection for truck drivers. This coverage is vital to you and covers you and your spouse in your commercial vehicles and provides many family benefits. First, let's look at the benefits for you in your commercial vehicle. If you or your spouse are involved in an accident and someone is killed, you will probably be charged with a criminal charge if they believe it's your fault. These charges are usually manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, vehicular homicide, or negligent homicide, depending on the circumstances. There is no insurance policy sold in North America which is obligated to defend these charges. If you are convicted, chances are you'll go to prison. It's common for the legal fees to exceed $30,000 for these types of cases and can exceed $100,000. As a CDLP member, the legal fee for this defense is paid in total for you or your spouse, as long as there are no alcohol or drug allegations or other criminal allegations in conjunction with the accident. Appeals are not covered under this benefit. DOT violations are an increasing problem for drivers and their companies. In recent years, we have seen a dramatic escalation in the fines levied in some cases for relatively minor infractions. As a member, you and your spouse get legal representation for non-criminal DOT violations at no additional cost. It's not uncommon for drivers to save thousands of dollars where fines are excessive. The penalties for moving violations are becoming increasingly severe. Serious violations now include violations you receive in your personal vehicle. Non-criminal moving violations are represented at no cost. Our network of local attorneys is very effective at reducing the impact of these violations on your CDL. In order to receive services under this benefit, you must call your provider law firm within 3 business days of receiving the citation. Another valuable benefit of your membership is access to a qualified attorney if you or your spouse receive written notice of an IRS audit of your Schedule C tax return. Now you can have peace of mind knowing you won't have to face an IRS audit alone. The membership also provides up to 2.5 hours of an attorney's time for help in getting you or your spouse's license reinstated, collecting for minor vehicle damage up to $2,000, or minor medical expenses resulting from a traffic accident up to $2,000. The Super Commercial Driver's Legal Plan also offers legal protection for your family. One of the most important things a family can have is a will. It's a fact that most drivers do not have a will. The reality is that if you die without a will, the state usually gets most of your estate, leaving little or nothing for your family. This membership provides a will for you, the member, at no additional cost, and allows an annual update at no additional cost. As a member, you will also have access to an attorney if you or your spouse receives written notice of an IRS audit of your personal tax return. If you have teenage drivers at home, the membership will represent covered moving violations for them at no additional cost. If you find yourself in a divorce situation, your membership will also assist with an uncontested divorce. For any representation which is not fully paid for by the plan, such as DUI, contested divorce, and other legal problems, you will receive a 25% discount of the normal hourly fee of the local attorney. In addition, there is a brochure as well as an audio tape or CD which explains your membership benefits. We suggest you review them to make sure you take advantage of all of your benefits. There is also a how-to-use flyer included which explains what to do if you get a ticket. You'll be asked to call 1-800-634-2391 between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Holidays are excluded. When you call, be sure to have all of your information available, such as the type of ticket, the court date, etc. You'll be assigned a local attorney. You must contact the office of the local attorney and keep in contact as the court date approaches. Many tickets are plea bargained. The attorney will get you the best deal they can based on the circumstances, the local jurisdiction, your MVR, and a lot of other factors. When this occurs, you usually do not have to appear. Some courts will allow a guilty plea to a lesser charge but require the full fine. Others may even require an additional fine to allow a plea to a lesser charge. Communication with your attorney is essential. Be aware that the outcomes vary widely with the jurisdictions. Some will require you to appear, others will not allow plea bargains at all. If you have witnesses and want a trial, you will probably have to appear in court with your attorney. If you're unhappy with a local attorney assigned to you, call customer care at 800-654-7757. Also in your kit is a flyer which says "Stop." If you believe purchasing this membership will allow you to break the law with impunity, don't sign up. Having access to an attorney does not allow you to violate the law without consequences. Let's review some of the highlights we've discussed. You generally do not have to appear in court. However, some jurisdictions require you to appear even if an attorney represents you. Your attitude when you receive the ticket can negatively impact the attorney's ability to work out a favorable disposition and can influence the officer's decision regarding which offense to record on the ticket. The commercial driver's legal plan pays attorney's fees, but does not pay fines or court costs. Alcohol and drug-related offenses and other certain violations are covered at a discounted rate. Review your contract and member handbook for details of coverage. Lastly, you are provided with a sticker for the side vent window of your truck. We appreciate the confidence you have shown our company and our membership. Be careful out there.